What's up, Virgo? Welcome to Soul Light Hypnotherapy. Thank you for tuning in to your January 2017 love reading. Today I'm using the La Vera Sibilla Oracle deck, and this is an Italian deck. I don't speak Italian, but I will go ahead and use the English titles, even though you won't see that on the screen, for each card. And I also threw one clarification card from the Wheel of the Year Tarot. So starting out, your first card out in the position of the situation, your presenting issue, the current energy or theme and emotions, is the page of the 11 of spades, and that's known as the enemy in the La Vera Sibilla. That came out reversed. And also, even though I'm showing it right side up, okay, and I'll tell you why I'm showing it right side up on the screen in a moment. The next card out is the Doctor. And the Doctor is the 13 of clubs, and that fell out in the position of your love advice and others, the influence of others in the situation. And that actually came out in the reverse as well, but I'm showing it upright. The reason why I'm showing it upright is because the third card out for you was the Two of Clubs. And the Two of Clubs is a very special card in the La Vera Sibilla deck. It actually makes any card positive. You have to read it positive. So it nullifies any negative readings. It's an amazing card to get, and you got it in your reading. And that's called Haughtiness. The English title for that is Haughtiness. But I like the Italian title better. It's La Suburbia, which is a pretty cool title. Anyway, let's see. That's the fourth card that came out is the Dog, and that's the Nine of Hearts. And the final card that came out for the La Vera Sibilla deck is the Two of Spades, the Old Lady. All right. So the issue at hand. Okay, normally the enemy stands for a rival, somebody who would come between you and your person of interest. Let's see, your current relationship, or person that you're interested in. So this card usually represents your blocker or a rival. But because the Two of Clubs came out in the reading, I'm not going to use that. Although there is a repelling force in the dynamic of your love life in January, but it's not coming from a malicious place. It's actually coming from a very genuine place of concern. But anyway, I'm giving you the meaning for the Jack of Spades, or the enemy. We're going to interpret that to mean that there is a fear or hesitancy to really involve yourself in a current relationship, or to work something out in a current relationship, because there's a fear of, or a distrust of making a wrong move. You yourself or the person involved is somehow creating an obstacle and becoming your own worst enemy. So either your partner is being their own worst enemy and blocking the relationship, or you are being your own worst enemy and blocking the relationship. You decide. Okay? But there's a hesitancy to go forward in a relationship, and I am going to say it's a relationship that maybe is on hold or has ended, that is right now not fully functioning. Because of, you don't want to, neither one of you wants to make a mistake. Neither one of you wants to make a mistake. You don't want to make a mistake. So I'm just going to read from your perspective. You don't want to make a wrong move, so you hold back. You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to do the wrong thing, because in the past, possibly you've been your own worst enemy. And let me know if that resonates with you, with anyone out there. Because again, this is a general reading, and not everyone will have the same messages. The next card that fell out came out in your love, advice, and the influence of others category, and that's the Doctor. So, the Doctor is someone who is a healer, who fixes things. And I am a hypnotherapist, and this particular depiction of the Doctor always makes me think of hypnotherapy, because there's something that we do as hypnotherapists to prepare a client for receiving suggestions, and that's called an arm raising. And here the Doctor is shown lifting the arm of his patient. So there is a deep desire on your part, Virgo, to heal your love life, to heal your friend, to heal your significant other, to heal your relationship, and to heal others. This card is, as a hypnotherapist, I can strongly see, well, maybe what you do for a living is somehow, maybe you help people. Maybe you are a healer, maybe you are an advisor, maybe you are a hypnotherapist, maybe you're a literal doctor. But your craft and profession is somehow intertwined with this relationship. Yeah, okay. I might take that back in a minute, but for now I'm gonna let that ride, because I might be projecting. But anyway, I see you wanting to help this person with their problems or dilemmas. This card also talks about broken hearts. Maybe this person has suffered a broken heart, or you have suffered a broken heart. Remember, there is hesitancy on your part to go forward in a relationship. So maybe you have a broken heart, or your partner has a broken heart, but there is a healing that is needed to fix the situation. And you may have the ability to heal it. You yourself may have the ability to heal it. But because of, I'm not going to say because of, there's a hesitancy on you to give that assistance, because first you want to see what your partner is going to do for themselves, how they're going to pick themselves up and lift themselves up, and you want to see how they're going to do their part. And then if you see that this person wants to do their part, not only just to heal themselves, but to heal your relationship, once you see that they're willing to do their part, then you'll give 100% of what you have to help it along. Because that's the type of that's the type of person you are. And I'm reading that in the most positive way because of that Two of Clubs, because this actually came out in the reverse. Now, there is an influence coming from several directions. In January of 2017, Again, because your profession might be to help others, I see you being in great need. And there might be an individual who may be a loved one, a family member, a close friend, or just someone who sought you out, who is very, very ill, who sees the doctor very often. And you will be offering your assistance. You will be very much a support system for this person. And they want you to know, they're speaking to you from their heart, the message is coming through. They want you to know that you have been so helpful, that they have come to a place of acceptance and trust in divine providence, and that the situation will work out for the best, however it turns out. And they've come to this place of inner peace greatly because of your assistance. And they want you to know that. So that's a message that came through to maybe just a few of you Capricorns, but I'm sorry, Virgos, but yeah, it came through really strongly. And another message that came through, believe it or not, through the peacock, the two of clubs, the old lady, the two of spades, and the dog, the nine of hearts. Your guardian angel wants you to know that they've got your back. That where you feel unsupported, they are your support. They want you to know very strongly that all you have to do is ask, and they will be there for you with advice and help and comfort and assistance. So not only are you a support to others, but your guardian angel is very strongly with you and wants you to call upon them. But they want you to know that whether you call upon them or not, you're actually divinely supported and protected right now. Your inner motivation for your love relationship is that you want to help. You want to fix. You're holding back. You want to see first what this person's going to do for themselves. You think that's the wise thing to do, even though you're afraid that that might result in a consequence that might be unpleasant, that you might regret. Okay? I see your partner looking at you with some suspicion. They see you as the fixer too. They wonder, why is this person not helping me? Why is this person not reaching out or holding back? They may be a little suspicious, thinking maybe they're suspicious of you, possibly jealous, maybe thinking you have other interests, or being deceptive, not revealing everything. So there's a suspiciousness on their part, a holding back. And that's where they can be their own worst enemy, because there's a distrust on their end. On your end, you see your partner as being, you like the way they look, they appeal to you, and there's something compelling about them. And again, you want to help them. That's my dog in the background. Sorry. Wanna go pee pee? Excuse me. Be right back. Come on. Back door. Okay. So you see them as appealing, something compelling about them, something mysterious about them. Okay. there is whether or not you should invest your time and energy in this person. Okay, others are giving you advice. Someone who you really, really trust, really, really respect, maybe a family member, a female, someone who gives you the advice of their experience, their lifelong experience, and they give you the advice that is 100% they believe in your best interest. They're coming from a heartfelt place, but they're coming from a place of old world beliefs or possibly old values, old-fashioned thoughts, maybe prejudice, bigotry, that sometimes this card can stand for that, or classism, okay? But they're asking you, look at this situation. Is this how you want to present yourself? Or is this too flashy? Is this too out of the box for our traditional ways? Or is this person fixable? These are questions they might bring up to you. This serves as a delay or hesitancy towards getting involved in this relationship. And you question, is this coming from a fearful place? Is this person saying this for my own good, or is this person saying this because maybe they are too conservative? But anyway, they're asking you if you really, really want to invest time and energy in this person of your interest. When you ask yourself that question, you perceive that it's coming from maybe both an area of deep, heartfelt concern, 100% for your highest good, but also from a place of some bigotry or classism. So you're going to make up your own mind. You're just taking your time making it up. There's an overall question of, is loyalty present? Is this a dependable person? Is this a trustworthy person? The answer is yes, a resounding yes, an infallible yes. You can trust the loyalty of this person. Absolute. So if that's a question for you, the answer is yes, you can trust them. So you can invest yourself in this situation if you want to. I've shut this door. Hold on. Because it's ultimately, this is a good-natured person, and they're loyal, and they would be very loving and protective, a good companion, like the family dog. You know, your dog's got your back 100%, and this person would have your back 100%. There's just an energy of past beliefs standing in the way. Maybe you both have suffered broken hearts, when old wounds need to heal. Maybe you can help each other. But a sense of trust needs to develop. And I see that trust is really kind of broken on the part of your partner. And they're the ones who really needs to work on feeling like they can trust the situation and open themselves up to it. And that's part of where you feel you could maybe help develop that and strengthen that in that person. And the outcome card is the old lady. And the old lady in the Sabella deck regarding love means a deep love, an old soul love, or a love that is true and abiding. And the Two of Clubs next to that reinforces it even more. That this is a kind of what you asked for. This is an answer to a prayer. It's a little bit diffused or diluted right now, but the fulfillment of your dreams is in there. And even though there have been setbacks in this relationship, it can have good success going forward. It can produce a lasting union. Also, it also says that you find your partner good looking. You're attracted to your partner. An attraction is something that's important to you. Or attraction could be something that's important to your partner. So that's just a message out there. And then the final card is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups kind of brings it all together, kind of reinforces the reading. And it's about two people coming together and fusing and becoming, they're lovers, they're mates, they're good friends, they're partners, they're soulmates. It's a card of a soulmate as well, just like the old lady. So it's a very positive reading. There could be a very good outcome. There's a healing. There's a restoring of trust that's needed, but it's all certainly possible if you apply yourself. If you don't let fear and suspicion or family values or traditions block you. This could be a very rewarding partnership. So that's the energy around your love life, Virgo, for the month of January 2017. Hit me back in February, and we'll see where you go from there. All right? Blessings. Namaste.